Right now, I will show you the A to Z of Pinduoduo importation. And you know the good thing is without any procurement agent. So I will show you how to buy from Pinduoduo for yourself, by yourself. Yes, and make payment by yourself. No, you won't have any challenge. Whether you have passport, international passport or not, is not an excuse. You will buy for yourself by yourself. Yes. For clarity, I'll divide the whole process into 4 sections. First one being account setup. Second one being buying, price negotiation, and settlement, or you can call it payment. Third one being shipping and tracking. Then the fourth one, refund. That's the 4 sections to make this whole process lucid enough and to help your understanding. So the good thing you will do for me now, if you are new to this channel, do well to subscribe. Now are you ready? With speed, let's get started. Now for the account setup, if you are using iPhone, if you are an iPhone user, simply go to App Store, download WeChat app and Pinduoduo app. The spelling is on the screen. If you are Android user, the same process. Go to Play Store, download WeChat app. Then for your Pinduoduo, follow the process I will show you just now. Android users, to get Pinduoduo, follow this process I will show just now. For your account setup, first go to App Store, or Play Store, depending on your OS. When you get to Play Store or App Store, respective of your OS, then you get an app called WeChat. You get this app called WeChat. You are seeing it, this one, right? WeChat. Are you seeing that? Whether you are using App Store or Play Store, is there. After that, now if you have, after this downloading this app, this WeChat, if you are iOS user, go to the same App Store and search for Pinduoduo, spelling on screen, Pinduoduo. But for Android users like me, what you will do is open your Chrome browser. When you launch your Chrome browser, type. So when you open on your browser, I prefer Chrome browser, although you can use any other one, but I prefer Chrome. So type m.pinduoduo.com, m.pinduoduo.com. You are seeing that, right? m.pinduoduo. M stands for mobile, anyone. m.pinduoduo.com. Then click on go. When you do that, you will see this. Are you seeing this? Look at this. Yes, this block. Click on this block and allow it to load. Just click on it once, then allow it to load. You saw the block I clicked, right? When it loads like this, check down part of this screen. Let me adjust the tripod stand so you see what I mean. You are seeing the down part, right? Click on the down part, this, please. Then when you click on it once, allow it to load. So you are see, already I have this app before, but for clarity, let me download again. Already I have it, but for this explanation, to make this video more understandable, I have to download again. So now it's downloading. Now our download is waiting. Our download is in progress, rather. I'm doing this video in real time, so just be patient and watch everything so you get it. After the download, after you have finished downloading it, you can go to click on these 3 dots, because my Chrome is out of date. That's why it's showing red arrow here, but normally it should be a 3 vertical dots. So you click on it, then check your downloads. You are seeing the progress, right? Yes. So let's give it some time. I'll pause the video for you to download, so I want to make this video as short as possible. I know people don't like watching long videos, so I'm shortening it. Let me pause. Right now, we are done with download. So after downloading it, just click on the app. You are seeing the app here, right? Click on it. Then you will see this. Are you seeing this stuff? This. Oh, sorry. Look at this. For your security, your phone is not allowed to install unknown apps from this source. So what you do is simple. Click on settings. Then you are seeing this. Allow from this source. Toggle it. When you are done with that, go back. When you are done with that, there will be a timer. A timer. You are seeing that, right? After that, click on I am aware. I am aware. That's click this. You are seeing that. Then click OK. This might be bit different depending on your phone. Yes, on your phone's UI. For something like Samsung, it might appear a bit different. Now that we are done with this part, you go back to your Chrome, to the app. You are seeing, do you want to install? Now install the app. Install. Yes, it's installing now. Okay, look at this. Look at what's happening here. Okay, secure. So now our app is ready. After setting up this app now, you can click on open. You can click open or just go and launch the app from your end anywhere. Now you are seeing something like this. You click on this one. Now you know for Pinduoduo account, we are done with this app now. You need an account. Now to create that account, you need a WeChat account. This symbol here is WeChat symbol. So that's why I asked you earlier to download WeChat. Download WeChat, verify, register and verify. Get someone to verify for you. Then click on here. Automatically, you will be logged in to your Pinduoduo account. Then click on allow. Now you have your Pinduoduo account. Right now you are through with the account setup. So what next? Please, before proceeding to buying, you have to be aware of some things. One is Pinduoduo doesn't cut like all those things you do in this kind of thing you do in 1688, whereby you gather products you want, check out together. Pinduoduo doesn't do that. So it's per item per time. One item per time. When you see any item you like, you check out. Yes, it's not like you now have to. You know what is cart now? When you go to shopping, that basket you fill your stuff inside. Pinduoduo doesn't have that kind of system, unlike 1688. And please don't forget to have your address readily available before you start. Have your address in your phone. Have your address. Now this is Pinduoduo homepage. This is the homepage. Let's say this is what I want to buy. Let's say this is what I want to buy. Before you start buying, please let me show you something. You have your address ready, right? Okay. So you can go to your, let me go to, but anywhere your address is, this is my address. You go long press. So you copy your address. This is my address already. So copy the address to your clipboard. You saw what I did. Your address, highlight everything. Then it's better to have your address in your notepad. I prefer it that way. If there's another way you have, that's left for you. Well, for me, I prefer it in my notepad. So this now, I will copy the address. Copy. You see what I did, right? So when I copy that address now, before you start buying, kindly come to this place. Go to your profile and add your address. How will you go to your profile? Let me show you that. Click on this. Click on this. This is your profile. You are seeing that, right? This, the last icon or the last option in this down block. When I click on it, you will see something like location symbol. You are seeing this, right? This location symbol. If you check your phone's location, you will see it's the same thing or it's similar. Now I will click on it. When you click on it, you see this is a virgin page, no address yet. So you click on this plus sign. When you click on there, you are seeing what happened, right? Automatically, the address wanted to identify, like fill itself up. So what you will now do is you click on this red character. When you click on it, that's it. But look, there is something remaining. You will come here, add the important details. Like now, you should not have more than 25 letters there. So you add your details. So I'll add something like IK, then my phone number. Please ensure what you are doing here is correct so you won't have issue of missing goods. Then if the company have a member identification number like Skyjet, Skyjet uses member identification number, you will still include it. Or some, for my case now is 24950. So 24950. You are seeing it. Everything is less than 25 characters. Let me show you what will happen. Let me increase it to more than 25. Then you see what will happen. Shey you are seeing. Once it's more than 25, it will not work. So it should be less than or maximum of 25. You are seeing here, right? Yes. If your name is long, abbreviate it. Like something like Ikechukwu, something like, let me say, if your name is Abigail, you can just use AB. If your name is Shioma, you can use CH. If your name is Babatunde, you can just use BAB. You are seeing that, right? So this now, you click on this. After doing this, you click on this to add the address. So now our address has been added. You will come with this option. Do you want to make this the default address? You can click yes. That's it for that. Let's wait while it adds. It's loading. Okay, the address has been added successfully. So you go back to your normal home page, to the Pinduoduo home page. Let's start the buying now. Let's say this watch is what I want to buy. I'll buy three different things for better explanation. So this now, if you get to somewhere like this, you will see this. Oh, okay, sorry. If you look, you will see this. If you want to buy, click here or here, anyone. The cheaper one, let me click here. When I click on it, you will see the varieties. You see the varieties. So you select anyone you want. You select anyone you want. When you select it, so when you select anyone you like, let me say is this one. Sorry, please. You mark it by tapping on it. When you mark it, after marking it now, you can see here already my address is there. You are seeing the address already, right? See the address. The first thing in this row, in the row you are seeing, the upper row. So now, if you want to increase the quantity, you can click on plus. If you want to increase the quantity. So when you are done with that, you can check out. You can check out. You can still add more. You can add more. You are seeing that when you are now okay with it, you can click on here to check out. That's all for that. So I'll do two more. So when I'm explaining what I want to explain, it will be easier for us to understand. Please let me. I want to just do another option so you understand me better. So that's another one I'm adding. When you are done with the buying, when you are done with the buying, I'm done with the buying now. It's left for payment. So if you go to your profile, you will see it. Now, if you go to your profile, these are the two products I ordered. That's two orders. You can click on it, right? Now, when you click on it, remember for the payment, I told you there are two channels. One, if your Alipay is verified, then the second one, if your Alipay is not verified. Now we are done with buying. You might want to negotiate price with supplier. Yes, you might want to bargain. It's actually gameful to bargain. It's gameful. uh from bargaining you can save up to 100 RMB if you are buying bulk. I've seen someone save up to in short, I myself I've gotten a discount, but not on Pinduoduo. On 188 I've gotten a discount of up to 200 RMB. 200 RMB discount. Imagine that's right now is about 20,000 naira. Yes, I've gotten that as discount just by price negotiation. So for the price negotiation, it's very simple. All you have to do is copy your order number, your order identification number, then send to supplier and communicate your your opinion to him. Yes, I will show you how to do that right now. Another thing additionally is payment. For the payment, there are two modules to it. If your Alipay is verified with international passport, or if your Alipay is verified, then the second one, if your Alipay is not verified. If your Alipay is verified, it's very straightforward. But if it's not verified, payment is not impossible. We get there. I'll show you this one after the other. So for the price negotiation, you have to first copy the order number, like I said. So to copy order number, this is what you do. Click on the order. When you click on the order, give it some time to load. Now here is the order. You go down. You will see some other number there. You are seeing that, right? This this 23 something something 230830. Copy it. You saw you are seeing where I clicked on this Chinese character. Is now copied. So when you copy it now, you have to send it to the supplier. You send to the supplier, what you do is you see this something like message icon. You are seeing this, right? Yeah, let me lower this thing so it's build it well. So you click on the message. When you click on it, you allow it to load. I have poor network, that's why it's taking time. So when it now loads, you tap on the send message. Let me show you. You tap here, then paste it and send. Now what this does is to pinpoint a particular order to the supplier. The supplier might have up to 100 different orders from different people, but when you send order number, is aware or is notified or you get his attention, pinpoint to the exact order you want to negotiate price. After this, you can start your negotiation. That's it for that. If he reduces the price for you, the price will be reduced here also. Yes, but if he doesn't agree to that, you can continue buying. Now we proceed to the payment. When you want to pay, I told you there are two modules for payment. One is if you have your Alipay verified, it's very straightforward. If you don't have your Alipay verified, like if you don't have international passport, it's still possible. So we're testing the two payments. So I'll use the 0.6, please. I'll use the 0.6. For the first one, actually I will pay for this course. You will see it. Okay, the supplier replied me. Let me check his response. Let me check his response. You are seeing that supplier replied, but you can check the message later. Now, if you want to pay, I'll be paying for this 0.6. Seeing I don't need the item, it's just for this purpose. Now, you click on this. You are seeing this ox blood, I be red. You click on it. When you click on it, for those that don't know how I came here, if you don't know how I approached here, I click on profile. This is the profile. I clicked on here. When you click on here, this one now, this. When you click on it, then scroll up, you will see your order there. So you are seeing these two there means I have two orders. So I'll click on it. So I'll be paying for this second one. When you click on this red button, click on it, it will bring you to this interface. You are seeing this interface, right? Look at this interface. When it brings you here, now select Alipay. Please, if you don't have Alipay app, go to your Play Store or App Store and download Alipay. This app there, Alipay, Alipay. Download it. Now select it as an option. At times, the payment option will be on WeChat. This first one is WeChat Pay. This second one is bank card. You are seeing Visa there already. Then later I will try this video of how to pay with your bank card. Let me see if it that started working. There was a time it stopped. So you select the Alipay. This is Alipay, the last option there. Select it. Now click on this. When you click here, it will start loading. Now, if your Alipay is verified, you will see the option to pay with it. This thing would have been showed the balance. You can select it. But because I have insufficient balance, you are seeing this is my balance 0.00. Because I have insufficient balance, this option is not available. But if you have balance, you can just pay with it. Now, since I don't have balance there and I want to show you something, I will now show you how to ping a friend to pay. The first option you are seeing there, now the first option there, ping a friend to pay. Ping friends a bill, sorry. Ping friends a bill. This is the same thing as pay for me function in 1688. Yes, you know this exact thing is possible in 1688 also, something like this. And I have a video of it. At the end of the video, you will see it. At the end of this video, I will show you that one. So you ping friends a bill. When you now reach here, now, you will see multiple options below it, like in the down screen. You see Alipay, WeChat, scan code, all of these things. There are two ways you can achieve something here. It's either you come here, you come to this ending part, click this. When you click this, you will see a code like this. You will see a code like this. The amount comes with it. Yes, if you see this code, screenshot it and send to any vendor. So you can send it to me in my WhatsApp. Once the vendor scans this code and pay, the payment will be accepted in Pinduoduo also. That's the first option. This is a bit easier. The other option is just go back. Go back. When you go back, you see this. You see this interface, right? Come here and search for Alipay number. Tap here. You are seeing tap here. When you tap here, search for Alipay. Any Alipay. Okay, let me bring it down a bit. Yes. If you want to use me for payment, please chat me up first. Then enter the Alipay. When you finish entering the owner of the Alipay will come out. Just click on it. Then you will see, click this second one here. Yes. So the invitation has been sent. Now, the person you sent it to will receive it, the notification at his or her own end. That's all for payment. So the future of the payment, or the state of the payment now depends on the second party, the vendor you are inviting, your friend you are inviting, anybody you are inviting. That's all for payment. Yes. After buying, it's very essential to monitor your goods movement. That's why the tracking is there. If it's not important, it won't have been included there. Please don't neglect. I've seen someone that purchased an item and was not tracking it. After 4 weeks, she discovered that the item has not been shipped. Yes, so always monitor your goods. Always monitor it. Yes, I'll be showing you how to do that shortly. But it's very simple. You just copy the tracking number. When you copy the tracking number, you send it to your shipping agent. Your shipping agent will now inform you when the goods arrives. So for some logistics that have websites, you can check it on the logistics website if the item has arrived their warehouse or not. Let me show you right now how to get the tracking number. Also know that you can write it out on your notebook or notepad, anyone. If you have notebook, you can write it down with your pen or pencil. If you want it in your phone, you can type it on your notepad, anyone. But ensure you have it. Now to apply for refund, sorry, not refund, to track your order is very simple. What you will do is click on your profile. Let me show you that. If you click on your profile, this particular place you are seeing here, right? If you click here, hope you are seeing it. This is your profile. This place, the last option in this row. If you click there, then once you click it, scroll up. uh When you did here, you scroll up. This is your profile. From there, you see your username, your username set to your WeChat. So that's it. Now, if you look here, this went through several stages before it came here. Before it came here, before it was shipped. Okay, see this. After you make the payment, it will first come to page. Then supplier receive the payment, which is here. These two levels, one, two, it will pass to these two levels, then come to here. But these two levels, these two other levels might take less than 24 hours. Yes. When you order, it comes here. Immediately you pay, it comes here. After some while, it come here, then here. So this stage now means shipped. You are seeing the lorry icon, right? Sorry. So now to copy your order number, what you simply need to do is click on this truck vehicle lorry icon. When you click on it, then click on the order itself. Like click on this. On this, you are seeing this plenty Chinese characters, right? Click on it. When you click on it, you will see this. Okay, let me lower a bit so you will see what I am explaining. You will see this the truck icon showing green. Yes, click on it. When you click on it, this now means the item, once it turns to green, know that your shipping company has received, or your Chinese warehouse has received the item. But you can still copy the order number and send to your shipping agent to confirm. Now, this is how to copy the order number. You are seeing this first one, this first field. That means this green text means shipping number or shipping code or anything. Just click on it. When you click on this button, you are seeing this button, right? This first one. When you click on it, the thing will be copied. Yes. The second one showing here, this second one, that's your tracking. This is your order number. This one is your order number. If you remember, I showed the order number before. Why this one is your tracking number. The first one, JT 52162. That's your tracking number. So copy it by clicking on this button, then send to your shipping agent or check it with the logistic website to know if it has been received in your warehouse too. To know the further details of this shipping, you can click here. So you will see when the payment was received, then and the other details. Yes. You are seeing the levels, right? This one, two, three, then till it was delivered to your warehouse. Once if it's not delivered yet, it will be this green text will be in red. Once it delivers, it will be in green color. That's it for tracking. So please always track your goods as I tell you before. Always track it. Yes. Monitor your goods movement so you won't have stories that touches the heart. Yes. After your purchase, payments and everything, some suppliers might not have what you paid for. Let me say low inventory or out of stock. What will you do in that case? The resolution for these challenges, apply for refund. It's very simple. Yes. If supplier is out of stock and you shut him up and he's like, he's out of stock, true. Just apply for refund. I'll be showing you how to apply for refund now in this video. Now for the refund, at times the item might have been chipped. I ordered another one. Let me show you this one. Yes, just for this training purpose. So to apply for refund, the difficulty level depends on if the item has been chipped, if it is on transit or not still on transit. Like if supplier has like shipped this item, local shipping, or if he has not. So I'll take these two and show you something. So if you finish ordering, then along the line you change your mind, maybe you don't want it again, just come here. It will be either here or here. If it's place, in this place now, or this place, is very easy to handle. It's something very easy. If it's here or here, it's something very easy to handle. When it gets a little bit complex is when it has been shipped. Now, so let's take the first one. You just paid for the item and you don't want it again. Yes, and the item has not been shipped. So all you do is simply click on the order. When you click on the order, you see this one, cancel. Please note that if you are canceling, the person you invited to pay, or in case of any refund, the person that you invited to pay will be the one to receive it, because your own Alipay cannot receive RMB if it's not verified. So the person that made any Alipay that made this payment will also receive the refund. So I'll just click on cancel. Then yes. That was easy, right? Okay. Okay, now I said is I'll wait for, you saw what I did here, right? When you click on here, now you come here, you come to somewhere like this place. Yes, you select your reason. You can use the dictionary to translate all these things. You can use the dictionary to translate. So you still come here, select anyone. I always select the last option when I meet something like this. When you select it, just after you are done with the selection, you now click. You saw what I did, right? You now click this orange background. You now click this. Oh, okay, something missing. Type something. Type anything here. Type other reason. Like it's actually asking why why I'm canceling the order. So other reason. So I just typed it. You saw what I did here, right? To cancel like when your order has not been shipped and you want to apply for refund. That's what your order is not yet on transit and you want to apply for refund. That's what I'm sorting here. Yes. You see what I did, right? If you didn't see that, you can scroll back a bit. You can backward a bit. Okay, after doing this now, after typing other reason, and now you now come to this red button here, red background. Now click OK. Now it's loading. So for this now, I have applied for refund for this one because it's not yet on translate. It was very easy, right? Yeah, so this type of thing is very easy if see the feedback. If it's not on transit yet, it's very easy. Now, this refund, sorry, has been, I have applied for refund for this. Now, let me show you something. We'll go back. If you go back, you will see that this one has been, the one there initially has disappeared. That means the order has been cancelled, and the Alipay that made the payment has received the refund. Yes. Now, the more complex one is when the item is already on transit. That's the more complex one. Yes. So what you do now is you click on it. At times, supplier will run out of stock, or let me they ship but to the wrong address. That's not your concern. You have to still recover your money. So when you come here, you will see different options. Please, you can use that dictionary to translate this page. So when you come here, this one now, this how will I point this thing? My hand is covering. This first one, okay, this first button, you know what is button now? This is not button though. This first button, why background button? That means apply for refund. Why this one means order more. So if you want to order more of this same product, you can simply click here, but that's not why we're here. So if you want to apply for refund, click this one, this. When you click here, it will bet different options. Now, this one means item has not been received. This first one. Then this one means item has been received. If you select this one, that means you have to return the item. Your supplier have to return it first before they will refund you. But if you have not received the item, and of course that's the case most times, you have to, sorry, if you have not received the item, you have to use this one. If you have received the item but you don't like it, it's still in China, you don't like it, you want to return it to the supplier, you select this one. But if you didn't receive the item at all, you select this one. When you select this one now, choose here. You see this first option means you did not receive the item, while the second option means you received the item. So still go with the first option depending on your stance, like on the condition of thing. If you received, select the second one. And if you come here, something like this will come out. This means you did not receive. This means you received. So select the first one also. Now when you come here, go to the last. I normally go to the last because when I come to this, let me show you again. Most times if I'm applying for a refund, if I come to reasons, I usually use the last option. See where I clicked here. I usually use the last option because it means order. Like any other thing you think is the problem, you can just type it. I prefer that option. So hope you saw what I did, right? Eh, See, this place, ensure you select this one. If you go and select, if you go and select this one, it's a different thing you are doing. Oh, it's more difficult. That means you have received the item and you have to return it first. So you select the first option there. When you select it, you can use that dictionary. Later, I will make a video on how to translate this Pinduoduo or to English language or French language. So stay tuned to this channel and come around again. So you come here now. Like I said, I'll just select the last option. Then click type order. But actually, I'm not taking a refund for this. If 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 the supplier has shipped already, I want to return. That means you won't take the exact amount back. Supplier will charge you something. So I believe so. Although I didn't read it anywhere, but I believe so, in my opinion. So now, after typing order, after typing order, you will now come here. You will now come here to the. When you come here now, you have applied for refund for this, but that's it. I don't plan taking refund for this, so I won't escalate it. But if you plan taking refund, that's the process I just showed. Yes, and that's it for refund. That's it for refund. That's all for Pinduoduo importation. It's very simple, right? It might not be simple, but it is not impossible. So you can achieve it. Just try, and try again. If you have any challenge, you can chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll help you. If you have any challenge, you can ask on the comment section. I'll help you do that. If you want to register your WeChat and you want someone to verify for you, send me a DM. Please, before you send an invite to pay, chat me up first. Don't take me unawares. Chat me up on the WhatsApp number on the screen before you invite me to pay. Now, what do you have to say about this video? Let me know in the comment section. Did this video help you in any way? Let me know in the comment section. Again, I'll have more impressive contents coming up, so stay tuned. Are you a subscriber? If not, please subscribe. Kudos.